Students, today we are going to study about the motion of a cyclist on a circular path. Motion of a cyclist on a circular path. When a cyclist moves on a circular path, he or she leans towards the center of the circular path to provide centripetal force. When it is a common phenomena that when a cyclist moves on a circular path, he leans towards the center. Cyclist must lean toward the center, otherwise he will fall down. So now let us suppose that the cyclist lean by an angle theta. This is the angle theta. Suppose the cyclist lean by an angle theta with the vertical direction. The tire of the cycle exerts a force on the ground in an inclined direction. Here at the point A, there is a contact between the tire and the ground. The tire of the cycle exerts a force in the inclined direction in this direction. As a result, this ground exerts a reaction force R in opposite direction. This is the reaction force R. Let the reaction force along AB be R. This is the reaction force. Now the component of R along vertical direction. This is the component of R along the vertical direction along AC is R cos theta. R cos theta, and along the horizontal direction is R sin theta. R sin theta. This vertical component R cos theta, vertical component R cos theta balances the weight of the cyclist, which is mg. This R cos theta vertical component balances the weight of the cyclist, which is mg. And the horizontal component, this horizontal component which is R sin theta, this R sin theta provide the centripetal force and balances the centrifugal force, which is mv square by R, which is mv square by R. This vertical component which is R cos theta, the vertical component which is R cos theta balances the weight of the cyclist, and the horizontal component is the R sin theta, which gave the centripetal force to the cyclist. So in equilibrium we can write R sin theta equal to mv square by R and R cos theta equal to mg. R cos theta is equal to m into g. Here this small r is the radius of the circular path and m is the mass of the body. M is the mass of the body. So r sin theta is equal to mv square by r. R sin theta, this r sin theta provides the centripetal force. So r sin theta equal to mv square by r. And this r cos theta balances the weight of the body. So r cos theta equal to m into g. So dividing 1 by 2, r sin theta by r cos theta equal to mv square by r by m in mg, or tan theta equal to v square by rg. This capital R will be cancelled, and this small m will be cancelled, which is the mass of the cyclist. So tan theta equal to v square by rg, or tan theta equal to theta is equal to tan inverse v square by rg. Therefore, for equilibrium, a cyclist must lean by the above angle. Above angle is theta equal to tan inverse v square by rg while moving on a circular path, so that he do not fall down.